Welcome to Prepper Time. I'm not new to YouTube, but this is a new facet I'm doing for YouTube, a new uploads, different channel. Taking a real interest in this prepping stuff. Been doing it for a while. I guess there's levels. I'm not sure what level I'm at, but and I wanted to start somewhere. I was thinking about outhouse, but it's going to take me a while to put that one together. So I thought I'd start with the ever so popular 5 items I must have to leave home with. I think that was, I've seen that several times, and I just felt that's a real good place to start. If I had only 5 items that I could leave my house with, I picked the following 5, and of course you can get lots and lots of opinions on this, and you guys have your own, but something I've weighed out and thought about, so I just want to put my angle on it, and I appreciate you guys watching. Try to hear me out, if you will. I'm new to this. I'm new to this scenario, doing it this way, so I appreciate it if you'd give me half a chance here. Number 1 item I'd want to leave with is a pistol. I don't like leaving the house any day without a pistol. So, and I prefer the 9mm. I prefer the M&P. Smith & Wesson M&P is what I prefer. I use 9mm. I keep it loaded because an empty gun's a little more than a rock. 9mm hollow point is best for me, and I use a 147 grain. I think the M&P is a little more accurate. I think at least I've got it 0 for the 147 grain, and it's got a lot of power to it. Got a lot of power, and will certainly defend you. It'll take down an animal. You can't go wrong with it. And the new modern guns, of course, have Picatinny rails to them, and a lot of other conveniences that you can do a lot with. But I think the 9mm is good because it's 18 bullets, 17 plus 1. 18 bullets. A lot of people want the stopping power of the 45s, and I carried 45 for a long time. It's a good gun. But I noticed, a lot of them only have 7-round mags. And if you talk to one of these guys, you ask them how many bullets they're carrying, and because they think you can do it in 2 or 3 rounds. But I noticed they're not carrying 2 or 3 rounds in their 7-round mag. They're always filled to capacity. Take a survey. Do you carry your gun to capacity? 18 is my capacity, and shooting paper bullets or paper targets, it's pretty easy. It's not that hard. But bad guys coming at you, boy. I mean, you got 10 yards. Bad guy can cover 10 yards in a second and a half. You're kind of nervy. I've never been scared shooting paper, but when you hear the bang coming from the gun, and you see that flash, especially at night, it's intimidating, and instinct kind of kicks in, and hopefully you've drilled a lot, you've shot a lot, and you've practiced. But to me, maybe because I'm older now, I think numbers are important. Now, you got distance, you need to reach out to somebody. When you care enough to send the very best, you can't go wrong with a 223 AR-15 M16 type weapon. You can carry a lot of bullets. You can reach out a long ways, and frankly, if you're running a road guard, you're running a roadblock of some kind for your community, it's an intimidating gun and might get people just to not challenge you, just go elsewhere. AK-47, I see a lot of people think the 47's a good all-around caliber, and I think it is. We were in Iraq, and sometimes, we're in the threat of running out of 16 bullets. You can go to a local store and buy AK-47. So you can bet I got a couple AKs in my safe. But I'm talking if you had to go out, get out, and carry 5 items, I think the M16 is the best, AR-15 is the best .223 caliber gun to carry, because other people will be going down, and you'll always be able to find these bullets. You know, you can take their guns, take their bullets. So I'm a big fan of the M16 if that's my long gun. Another thing, and I don't see it emphasized a whole lot, again, 1 out of 5, would have to be a quality flashlight, without a doubt. And preferably one that maintains memory. Memory to go on its last command is a valuable thing. You get your utility. You can see with this flashlight. You can, what made us good, Army. I'm retired Army. What made us U.S. Army special is that they can fight at night. They can see at night. That gives you the advantage over all others. Now, of course, a set of nods would be nice, but that's not what we're talking here. Flashlight becomes your night vision, and you really need a good one. And spare batteries is always a good plan as well. Of course, a knife has tremendous value. Now, I see a lot of these K-bars. I see a lot of these quality knives, as should be. I don't think you should skimp on a knife. And they're, you can have a big knife for splitting wood and a variety of other advantages. But I believe you need, for one, a 2-inch blade can neutralize a threat. So a good knife blade is good, but having other utilities to the knife could help you in an environment that really is important. So I would lean more towards a multi-tool knife for, as stated, obvious reasons. Now, a lot of these bug-out bags in these scenarios, you're traveling with your family, and they say, bring a deck of cards and bring playthings for the kids and all that. And if you're by yourself, you kind of need to stay entertained. But gosh, what is the one manual I'd want to have? The one book that would teach me? And people think, well, Ranger Handbook and those Army book, sort of basic survival books. Myself, King James Holy Bible. What? What are we, sissies? Well, no, Christians can be, tough. Christians can get out there, and then Christians want to survive too. And this manual tells us everything we need to know, how to get along out there with our neighbors. Christians aren't, the ones I don't know, they're not soft and pansies. They can go out there and kick butt with the best of them. But I tell you, I wouldn't want to be sitting around the fireplace and not having the scripture to fall on. I think that book is incredibly important day to day. Like I say, I don't hardly leave the house without a pistol. This is my my travel Bible. I don't much leave without it. And I know either, well, you're going to carry a big Bible around, hit people in the head with a 66. That's not what it's for. It's you don't have internet, you don't have TV, and how many novels are you going to read? You may not have your Kindle. So the Bible is something I'm not seeing emphasized enough on. But a Bible and a good pistol will take care of you for a long time. I mean, you're going to do well. Anyways, prepper time is who I am. This is the first video I'm doing under that channel, and I hope you can rate it. Constructive criticism is certainly welcome, and I think the fact that you're here looking means you're one of the people that you're the sheep dog. You want to survive, and you want to help others survive. I think I commend you for that. Learn what you can, write it down, because the internet's going to go down, and in a grid down scenario, and I think that's the most likely thing that's going to happen, is we're going to lose electricity, and could be for quite some time. So God bless you all. Appreciate you tuning in. Come back now. Bye.